again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a food bank haul. It is a local church-run food bank. It's once a month. They do ask that you stick to once a month, but if you are in dire need, they do offer another pickup or delivery for those who do need it more than the once a month. But it still would be the twice per month. You don't get to pick. You can request not to get certain items, things that you're allergic to, so on and so forth. They always throw in something fun and something that's a non-food item, which is super helpful. This is the first part of it. I couldn't fit it all on the table, so we're going to start with this here. They did deliver this to my door, which is so helpful. I actually have an injury with my knee right now, so that was really nice of them. And then at the end of the delivery, they do ask if there's anything you need them to pray for you, which is so sweet and kind. So this is the first part of the blessing I received today. And we'll start over here in the back. This is so nice. Yesterday we used, and I just want to say, sometimes I feel like with these food bank hauls, sometimes it feels like they kind of have the inside scoop. There's just things that happen or things that I get, and it's just like, how did they know that this would be such a helpful item? Or how did they know that I just ran out? Or how did they know that this is my favorite? You know, that kind of thing. It's just kind of surprising, and it makes me feel, I guess, for lack of a better way to explain, loved, and like somebody is watching out for me. And that's just, it's a really nice feeling when you're out here on your own, you know? So the girls had finished, they each had their last vitamin last night, actually. We've never tried these, but multivitamin, it's a multivitamin, and I am happy for anything that I get. And this is a gigantic container, 220 in there, so that is so, so helpful. We've got some grape juice back here, also super helpful. It's been getting warm today. It's gonna be almost 80 here in Washington, so we're super excited about that. And with the hot weather, we're all more thirsty, so it's nice to have extra beverages. What is this here? Joint movement, also, like I said, pretty funny. I have rheumatoid arthritis, which causes a lot of inflammation in my joints. And I am having a hard time walking today on one of my knees. And like I said, how did they know, right? So helpful, so nice. Something I probably wouldn't have money to buy myself or would even think about getting, but there we go. And now I can give it a try and see if I notice any difference. Over here, and these breads are so soft. This is just a sourdough. It looks really good, nice and soft. Some wheat bread, looks pretty good. The end's a little bit crushed, but honestly, the girls don't like to eat the end piece. So I usually throw it out to the birds or squirrels or something, but sometimes I'll freeze the end pieces for like bread pudding, something like that. But loaf of bread, good. Some bagels. Which ones are these? Just the better cheddar bagels. They look pretty good. Thought this was interesting. I've never even seen this before. Red pepper and onion. It looks pretty soft. So that'll be fun to try. It sounds really good. Back here, this is, let's see, there's 3 cases of the Trader Joe's sparkling water, cranberry clementine. I don't know if the girls like cranberry, but I'm sure somebody will like it. And if they don't, I do have a few people that I could pass it to. case it's something that we didn't like. But 3 cases of it is great, especially if they do like it. And this is another one of those items. Tiramisu is one of my favorite desserts, but I would not spend, let's see, where is it? I would not spend $17 on this cake. You can see my hand. It's not a very big cake, but $17, that's a lot. It says it was supposed to be sold by yesterday, so I will probably keep half this and maybe give half to my daughter. I'm not going to eat a whole cake in the next couple days. And I'm not sure if the girls like tiramisu, but how nice is that? It's literally one of my favorite desserts, is tiramisu. And they brought me a tiramisu. So we've got that. And they usually will bring flowers of some kind. Let's see if I can get a beautiful, I'm not sure what they are. If you know, comment down below. But they are beautiful. And they brought me a calendar, which is so funny because I was just thinking that I would like to have a calendar in my bedroom over my desk. And I don't have one. So there we go. I don't have to buy one. And the artisan style dinner rolls, which is so nice. I use these for so many different things. They're so soft. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm really excited about those. That's such a help. Also excited about this. The last couple times I had gotten a food bank haul, they had brought me a cherry pie. I'm allergic to cherries. I guess I didn't think to put in a cherry allergy. I put in fish, squash, mushrooms, and I forgot about cherry the last 2 times, and they had given me a cherry pie. I did pass it on to someone who could use it, that enjoyed it, but this time they brought an apple pie, which I'm really excited about. I won't be able to eat this whole pie, especially with another dessert over here. The tiramisu would be my preference, so I'll probably freeze the pie and then pull it out another time. I think I can freeze it. I don't know if I can freeze it in this box, but I'll figure out a way to freeze it. Also, some more of the Poppy's Pantry pinto beans, always helpful. A bag of rice, 2 pounds of rice, also very helpful. And I think that's all we've got on the table right here. I'm going to pause this, and then I'm going to switch this stuff out and add the rest of it up on here if I can fit it. And I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the rest of my food bank haul. We'll start over here in the back. We got 3 cans of refried beans. So helpful. One of the bigger cans of the Lakeside pork. I've heard good things about this, but I haven't tried it. Have you tried it? What kind of recipes do you use it for? Does it taste good? I've never tried it, but I have heard good things about it. And it has a long date that's pretty far away for the expiration date. So we've got the beans, the pork, 2 cans of the tomato sauce, a jar of peanut butter, and then over here we have 3 of these beautiful looking little acorn squash. I have no idea how to make these. If you do, let me know down below. Sadie is allergic to squash, so I don't really make it very often, so I don't have any good recipes, and the girls probably wouldn't try it, so I might pass these on because I'm not sure what to do with them, and since Sadie's allergic, I know she won't try. But yeah, if you have any good recipes, let me know. Maybe I could just hold on to one for myself and try, and then pass on the other 2. Over here, I have 2 bags of the mini red potatoes, which we use potatoes all the time. That's such a help. 2 of the Roma tomatoes, 2 small onions, white onion, and 2 small red onion. A bunch of these little oranges. And I don't know what these are. What is this? Do you know? Is it a beet? I'm not sure what that is or how to cook it. If you know, let me know down below. I have a head of lettuce, so helpful. A pack of the leafy green romaine lettuce, and they look pretty good. Definitely would need to be used up today. Tomorrow at the latest. Lettuce looks good once you peel off those couple layers. It's perfect underneath. This looks really good. A couple of the smaller green leaf lettuce. Looks really good. So helpful. And I thought this was so cool. Grow in natural sunlight. Wonder if I could take some out and continue to grow it. Add that into our salads. So a micro kale mix. It's pretty cool. Wonder if I could keep growing it. I'll have to look it up. If you know, let me know down below. They're pretty small. I feel like they'd be easy to grow. But yeah, let me know down below if you know. It says grows in natural sunlight. So maybe I could continue to grow it at home. All right, over here we have a 4-pack of the super sweet corn on the cob. The girls don't really like corn. I like corn on the cob, but they don't really. Not sure why, they just not fans of corn. They prefer broccoli, spinach, that kind of stuff. Peppers. All right. Speaking of corn, we got this big old bag. 2.5 pounds of corn. That's pretty good. It's a good amount of corn. Keep that frozen. I like to use corn in recipes, but we usually don't have like a bowl of corn as a side or anything. So maybe they'll try it. Maybe they'll try it out. If we butter it up and add some salt and pepper, maybe they'd be willing to give it another shot. And some oven roasted chicken breast. This has been frozen, so that's so nice. Super helpful. A lot of the time, I like to just snack on sandwich meat for a snack. So that's really helpful to have. And then here we just have some of the beef cube steak. 4 of those. It's been frozen, but it looks good. And then over here we have some, this is from the store. I believe it's from Safeway. Ready meals. It's a family size chicken tenders and mac and cheese, which is awesome. There's a lot. We could get a lot out of that. Each of us could eat. It's a pretty big, thick package. We could each eat out of there and still have some left. So that's super helpful. We've got a box of the garlic toast with cheese. Also really good. I like to make little mini pizzas. Just put some pepperoni on there. Those are really good for a side as well. And then back here we have a 5-cheese pizza. So that's super nice. I was just saying earlier, oh, I hope I get something that means I don't have to cook tonight. And there we go. A few different options. All right. And that is everything for this haul today. And oops, sorry for the shaky hand. Like I said, you can go to this food bank. You can drive up and they just load your car up. Or if you're having mobility issues, or if you don't have a car, or you're just not able to make it in there, they will deliver to your door. It's once a month. They ask that you limit it to once a month, but if you are in dire need, they will come more than once. Normally I get a little bit more than this. I'm not complaining. I had just told them, I wasn't out of everything. And then I told them what allergies we had. They asked if I needed toilet paper, paper towels. I said no. Laundry detergent, I said no, because I have all of that. I did say that we could use cat food, but then I had told them no, because the last few times we got the cat food, my cats wouldn't eat it. I ended up having to donate it. I'm not sure what brand it was. It was in a generic packaging, but I didn't know if it was the same thing, and I didn't want to take it and not be able to use it. So I skipped the paper products and a few of the items that they had. I skipped out on, but this is it. Yep, this is what they gave us. It's such a huge blessing, such a help. And I haven't gone to the food bank in a couple months. I usually don't go unless I have to. And I am out of work again. And today my leg is hurting pretty bad. So I definitely could have used a little bit of help. So I greatly appreciate the help. And I just want to say thank you so much to anybody who watches my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of May, and I'm not even halfway there. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would help me out so much. I'm just a grandma at home currently. I normally do work. Just trying to take care of my grandbabies and just make it with the economy the way it is. There are times where I definitely fall short as far as being able to get everything I need at the grocery store. So this is super helpful. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. You have a good day. Bye.